Erev Shabbos, this week, not only do we read from the weekly Parsha, but we also read from the second Torah, which is known as Parsha Shkolim. Now, Parsha Shkolim is the opening passage of Parshas Kisisa, which the Jewish people were commanded to, everybody should contribute a half a shekel. And this half a shekel would be also used in addition for fundraising purposes, would be used for the Mishkan's construction. But this half a shekel would be used as a kapara, as an atonement. This was in the aftermath of the golden calf. And as it says here in the Torah, a few times it refers to the half a shekel contribution as a matter of atonement. It says, "L'kachas kesef v'kippurim." God tells Moshe, "You shall take the money of atonement from the Jewish people," and then the parsha concludes by saying, "L'chaper al nafshosechem," to atone for your lives. Now, the question is, what does it mean that this money was a atonement for their lives? I wanted to share with you a fascinating midrash, which is on the superficial level somewhat bizarre. It says in the midrash that Moshe struggled to understand the mitzvah of a half a shekel. So God told Moshe, he showed him this vision. He showed him this vision, as Rashi says, he showed him a matbeya, a coin in the shape of fire. And he told Moshe, God told Moshe to tell the Jewish people, similar to this is what they shall do. The question is, this was Moses. He was pretty qualified rabbi. He was a pretty competent teacher, pretty effective. He was able to elucidate and articulate, the most complex teachings. But the mitzvah of a half a shekel was somewhat so distant from him, so incomprehensible that God had to show him this PowerPoint presentation. So I just want to share with you a powerful thought that I heard once, and that is as follows. Moshe was struggling with a very important element of money, is that money, is able to really further a person's material pursuits. And as we know, the pursuit of materialism, especially excessive materialism, is not productive for a spiritual lifestyle. So Moshe was saying, money causes so many problems in the world, excessive pursuit of materialism, greed, and it causes so many issues in life. We're going to use this tool of money as achievement of atonement? What's going on over here? How can we use such a medium which is so unsavory to achieve atonement? And God showed him a coin that was in the shape of a fire. Meaning, what's the message? What is fire? Is fire productive, a positive force in the world, or is fire a negative force in the world? And the truth of the matter is, fire is really neutral, because fire can be used to save lives, to heat people in freezing conditions. But as we know, fire can also be destructive and kill people in unfortunate or catastrophic circumstances. So that was the message of God to Moshe. Money is like fire. It depends how it's used. If it's used for productive reasons, then you could actually save the world. But if it's used for unproductive reasons, it can be catastrophic consequences. So as we have so many giving opportunities in life, unfortunately, there's no shortage of giving opportunities. Institutions, worthy institutions, people, struggling all over the world and around the corner. And, there's individuals, wherever we know there's a giving opportunity. Let us remember this lesson to teach us how important the power of giving is that can achieve atonement in our lives. I wish you all a good Erev Shabbos.